Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mshift News. It's Allison and
Hi, I'm Meredith.
there's been so much going on in the past couple months, and we've been to Telluride Blues and Brews Festival, and now we're back. So we're here
And Ohana Fest.
and Ohana Fest. That's right. Meredith got to check out Ohana Fest when we got back. She still had energy for that. I was snoozing. No.
Barely.
But we just wanted to catch you guys up on some headlines. If you love what you're seeing on our channel, please like, subscribe, hit that bell because it'll give you all the times that we have a news segment or anything else that's coming up on our station. And we want to hear from you. Please comment. We love feedback from our fans and we love feedback from you guys. So also, if you like what you're seeing, you want to support an indie show, go on Venmo and give us a donation. We really, truly appreciate each and every donation, like any way you want to support us, even word of mouth. So you can go on musicianshift.com or you can go on YouTube and find us there. And we'll definitely go ahead and put the link in the comments. And we're also streaming on IGTV, so check us out. And now for our top headlines. We have Abbey Road Studios 90th Anniversary Festival. That's cool.
That's cool.
From November 11th, on November 11th and 12th. And what's really, really cool, you guys, is that they're having like master classes and all kinds of things. So all you have to do is go on abbeyroad.com/amplify. Abbey Road Amplify is happening at Abbey Road Studios 11th and 12th of November, and they're going to open their doors to the next generation of artists and creatives for a free 2-day festival. They have all kinds of stuff going on in all kinds of studios, sessions, mixed with the masters. And so get in there, check it out if you're in the UK or anywhere around there where you can get to Abbey Road in November.
Yeah, that's very cool. Wow, 90 years. That's hard to get your head around.
It is. And of course, we know the Beatles did their very famous and probably one of the favorite album that they have. That's hard to say because I love them all, but definitely Abbey Road is like my go-to. Let's get to the story that I'm eager to get to because this is kind of interesting. I hope I'm not going to butcher her name, but back in 2013, there was a video, a song called Blurred Lines. So Robin Thicke has accusations of groping by, and help me out with the name here, Emily Ratajkowski.
She did she's a model, and then she went on to do films with Amy Schumer called I Feel Pretty. Mm-hmm. She was in Gone Girl. She was in Gone Girl.
Oh, yeah, Gone Girl. That was a great movie.
She was like model turned actress. And she was featured in Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines. I believe it's Emily. I think you said it right.
Ratajkowski. She wrote a book. She wrote a book. And so people are now discussing this and they're talking about, just the risque and horrible things that happened on set. She opened up in a new book called My Body about being groped by Robin Thicke on the set of Blurred Lines music video. And they went on after it happened. They said he was intoxicated, and they went on after it happened and continued on with the video. And we talked about this earlier and how that can be like, what? Why would you do that? Like, maybe it's like we have a fight or flight. Sometimes we get so shocked. And at the same time, it's like they're business people. They wanted to get the video done, but it was kind of a failure.
Who is this quote from? The lyrics are gross. The music was plagiarized. And now the risque video fostered an environment where sexual assault could happen.
Yeah. Ellen Durney said this, and works for BuzzFeed News. She's a celebrity news fellow and is based in London. And that was her.
Got it.
And that's a quote from her article on BuzzFeedNews.com. You could check that out, which is a good article. So it's an ongoing saga, isn't it? So we're here to help out the saga. If you guys have comments, questions, you want to have a discussion, that's fine. Give us some feedback, and we're more than happy to take that feedback and then have a discussion on air. New albums. Do you remember Josh Rouse? Love him. Independent, awesome lyrics. He's still around. Please go check out his new album. Casey Musgraves, right?
Casey Musgraves.
I love her. She's so amazing. She has a new album out, and I just really fully got into Casey. So I'm sure you saw her in SNL, maybe. She and all the different places she's been performing.
Yeah, she's it right now. She's everywhere.
She's everywhere, and I mean, her voice is stellar. And then I already mentioned Coldplay and Selena. And
okay, so in September was Metallica's 30th anniversary of the Black Album, which has some of the best heavy metal anthems ever. Enter Sandman, The Unforgiven, Nothing Else Matters, my personal favorite. And then a bunch of amazing artists got together, and I think 53 different artists got together and did an album called the Metallica Blacklist. And so they covered a bunch of Metallica songs. So like Corey Taylor from Slipknot, Elton John, Biffy Clyro, Cage the Elephant, My Morning Jacket, St. Vincent, who else? Kamasi Washington, Dave, is it Gahan from Depeche Mode? Is that how you say his name?
Yes, I think so. I hope so.
Sorry, Dave. It's really rad. So check that out.
So Coldplay has released its 9th studio album.
Music of the Spheres.
Music of the Spheres, correct. Let's see what's going on with them. So check out that 9th studio album. Another interesting thing is they collaborated, because I put it down further. There's a collaboration with them and Selena Gomez that I'm actually.
That's interesting. Could have sworn
it's called Let Somebody Go with Selena Gomez, and I like her. So some things to look out for. Carlos Santana, one of my favorite people who I've never met, and Chris Stapleton.
He's so good.
He is so good, and I've really been listening to more. And yes, Chris Stapleton, we love you. But yeah, it's just they're collaborating. And that's kind of interesting. I just saw that, and I thought that I saw that in Rolling Stone, and I thought that was kind of fun. So Santana has a new album, Blessings and Miracles. And as we know, he loves to collaborate. So that's really cool.
True.
I guess it's already out. It came out October 15th. So check out Santana, and don't forget all the awesome work that guy does for kids. He does so much for kids and for music education. Drake tops the charts everywhere in the world, and probably on the moon, and maybe on Mars. So Drake just kind of powered, as we all saw. I mean, every single chart was Drake at number 1, but he had to fend off YoungBoy to hold the top spot. So that's been interesting. He pulled in 274.5 million song streams for the week of September 24th through September 30th. The 14th highest weekly stream count the chart has ever seen. So that's something.
I don't even know who YoungBoy is. I don't. Who's he?
I don't either. That's what's so funny. I don't really either. I sure as hell know who Drake is, and should be 40 though. I don't know. I'm not reporting on him. I'm just going to say Drake is still in number 1 as far as I know right now. I was listening to my Nina, who I love, Nina Simone. And then I remembered, oh yeah, she has a daughter. And I knew she was on Broadway at one point. She's like a Broadway star, essentially. She's released 5 solo albums. This is Lisa Simone. This is Nina Simone's daughter. And she has Simone on Simone, All Is Well, Lisa Simone with Tromso Big Band Live at the Edge, My World, and In Need of Love. Those are 5 studio albums. And I think one of hers is just recent or about to be released. So I just kind of saw a blurb. She's so good. It was so enjoyable to kind of discover Lisa Simone. So lots of us know about this person because she's like in that new car commercial. And I don't know.
Audrey Nuna.
She's kind of rapping, and she's in a car, and they're like, it's about the experience. I forget if it's Lexus. I think it's a Lexus commercial. And on a liquid breakfast, Audrey Nuna grows up. So Audrey Nuna, she's pretty rad. She had an EP called A Liquid Breakfast. And 2020, yeah, she just started recording, I guess. I don't know. She just like moved up the charts. I don't really know too much about her, but Audrey Nuna, discover her. She's pretty
Cool.
bad and she raps super fast. It's like, it's pretty cool. She's Asian.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah. So they call her work, like W Magazine called it soul bearing. She bears her soul. The Liquid
Wow.
Breakfast, it dropped May 21st, or it will drop. Yeah, it dropped May 21st of the earlier this year. So discover her. She's pretty kick butt. And let's see. She's from New Jersey. So all the New Jersey people who want to support New Jersey people. She studied at Clive Davis Music Institute. I think she was signed by them. She's taken a break to focus. Yeah, she's signed with Arista under Sony Music Entertainment. So
Okay, cool.
Cool. Oh, I said I titled this The Things That Make You Go So yeah, so
Make you go, hmm.
Things Make You Go Home. Remember that song?
Oh yeah. Oh, the New Kids on the Block announced mixtape 2022. They're touring with Salt and Peppa, Rick Astley, and En Vogue. And my 9-year-old 90s self is so excited, or I guess 7. I don't know, whatever. This makes me extremely happy.
When is it again?
May extensive arena tour in May 2022. They're bringing along Salt and Pepper, Rick Astley, and En Vogue.
Oh,
We had a blackout on the first. That's what I'm saying, girl. En Vogue. This is gonna be cool.
Wants to go with me and Meredith to this concert?
He's so fun.
So I don't know. If you're out there, you want to join in, let us know.
All right.
That is so fun.
Next.
Oh, I know what the things that make us go It was Depeche Mode's Dave Gahan reimagines Dylan, Neil Young, and yeah, he has a Imposter scheduled for release on November 12th.
So the album's called Imposter because he's covering Neil Young, Dylan. Got it. Interesting. That's interesting.
I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he's in the news a lot. So Dave's working. Dave's doing it. Okay, what do we have for tours other than the one that you just mentioned?
New Kids, Circle Jerks.
Circle Jerks. Oh my God.
Tool. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers and the Strokes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that.
Chili Peppers are awesome.
And the Strokes are
awesome. Did Dylan
Bjork is on tour right now.
Bjork is on tour right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bjork's on tour right now. Oh, catch if you're anywhere that's anywhere, catch the Almond Betts band. So if you can see,
they were awesome.
Don't miss Dwayne Betts and Devin Allman and the rest of their band. They're so good.
Like I said, that was like one of my favorite memories of Telluride. It's like we were walking the festival and they were playing, Midnight Rider from Allman Brothers, and they sounded great. That was such a fun. It was so cool to see them at Telluride. We're like outside the mountains, and they're just so crazy talented. Okay, what do Netflix, Minecraft, Bjork, and Dave Matthews have in common with Two Swiss Men, which has been played? It's on Bjork's tour and even appears on Minecraft. And it is, it's like it's a metallic instrument. It's the same haunting strange. It can be heard on the soundtrack for Minecraft and in recent live performances by Bjork. The melodies are created by one of the weirder trends to take hold of the world professional music, the handpan. It was invented just 20 years ago. The handpan is a large hollow metal object that players balance on their lap and strike with their fingers to create a deep reverberating tone. Interesting.
But this is so interesting. It says for stress release and harmony. And that is really cool. It almost looks like a shield or a bowl. Like it almost looks like a giant salad bowl turned upside down with some like divots and different like shapes on the bottom that almost looks like a shield or something.
How much are they?
Like that. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. This one is $1,600 on Amazon. Terry Handpan Mood D Mall. So they range from anywhere. They start at $580 on Amazon. I'm just going through Amazon. Sorry to be so commercial, guys, but you could probably find them for less, used or whatever. $4.95. We got a, yeah.
Cool. I mean,
So
that's
one
not
hand drum.
really too crazy. That's not too radical.
It isn't. I mean, for a really, like, if you just want to get a minute, it's like buying a guitar, though. It's you're investing in it a little.
Right. There is a new documentary about the Velvet Underground, a film by Todd Hayes.
Yes.
And I heard, and that is on Apple TV Plus, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, I think I did see that on Apple. Directed with the era's avant-garde spirit. That's cool. This kaleidoscope oral history combines exclusive interviews with dazzling archival footage. Oh, so they have archival footage all over it. And it was, it's winning all kinds of awards, it looks like.
Adele's new single, Easy on Me. I kind of had like Sia vibes.
Oh, interesting.
Because I mean, Adele is Adele, but I was like, this song just, I don't know, something about it.
Just wanted to say this one thing, because just piggybacking on what you said about the Sia vibes.
Yeah.
Because I thought that for a split second too. I was like, am I feeling? And then I was like, what is it? Who is it? Because Adele's, not doing anything super, super, super crazy. It's just that her voice is so stellar and her lyrics are so stellar and her phrasing. I just wanted to say her phrasing blows me away. And I couldn't figure out where I heard similar phrasing. Then I remembered Eva Cassidy. Oh my God. If you guys don't know who Eva Cassidy is, she passed away some years ago in the early 2000s from cancer, but she has several albums, but one of my most favorite songs is called Songbird. She has a lot of covers. Then I read an article, and Adele says that she used to run home as fast as she could at like 11 years old to listen to every Eva Cassidy song she could hear. No
way. Okay. So, wow, you really picked up on that influence.
But I think she's also influenced by Sia. So that's interesting. You picked up on that influence because I read that too.
Band of Horses has a new song called Crutch. I like them. It doesn't, there's nothing that really differentiates this song from other stuff I've heard of theirs in the past few years, but however, Tori Amos just has a new song called Spies, and it is so good. And I'm not even like a really super big like singer, songwriter, piano player, like that doesn't really like get me excited, but I loved this song. 88.5 played it last night. And then Jack White has a new song, just dropped yesterday, so that was the 19th of October, called Taking Me Back. It's pretty gnarly. And then he also has Taking Me Back Gently, and that's like the slowed down version. So very clever.
Nirvana, 30 years for Nevermind. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give props.
Yeah, that's a big deal. 30 years. That. Our friends Miss Not Ma'am played at Harvard and Stone, and over 100 people went.
Yeah, Miss Not Ma'am. Look them up.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Not Ma'am.
That's right.
I love it. Kelsey and James, we love you guys. Keep going, keep playing out. They're amazing. They just get an audience at each and every time. They're a new duo, right? Just in the past 2 years.
Yes.
During
James brothers play bass and drums on when they play live. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Or on their album.
And don't forget to go to our past interviews. We have so much information on musicianship.
Yeah.
We have it on musicianshift.com, and you can find us right here on YouTube or IGTV. But YouTube has the bulk of everything. You'll find all the nooks and crannies and every little snippet of anything. So please go. We've organized the playlist for you guys. And like we said, like, subscribe, hit the bell as a reminder.
Especially if you're in the mood to take like a deep dive into talking to musicians, really go into depth, and vocal coaches and, gearheads and people and, sound engineers. That's the cool thing, is it's not even just only musical artists that are performing on stage. Allison, we have people on that are immersed in the music business. And so there's really just great insight.
Yeah, we're aiming to do a cross section of it all. So
yeah.
And looking toward next year, hopefully launching something with young musicians. So look out for that, and we'll just keep bringing you the news and some more content. So thank you all for joining us for Mshift News. Don't forget to donate if you're feeling appreciative of what we're bringing you, and we will appreciate you right back. And we love you, and you are part of our musicianship family. So thank you for being here, and thanks for waiting for some more content.
Thanks for watching and listening to us.